Speaking of hangarounds, what are we gonna do about my man mechanics? Because we have some people motivated, talented, and skilled.
Oh, where's Lovemore?
That's
a real problem.
That like, listen, I got two names that could, you know what I'm saying, give my man mechanics a go. You know what I'm saying? In this circle with us right now.
Give it to him.
Okay, can you stop being a fucking high school cryptic?
Guys,
just
Poe woke up yesterday. Poe woke up yesterday. He was kind of like, I'll say, discouraged that he hasn't been paid for that building. He went to try to get into it. It was locked from the government. He went to try to pay the bills.
Is it Lovemore's name?
I think it's in Poe's name still. So he went to try to pay the bills. He has $0 to his name, so he couldn't open it. And he was just like pretty discouraged that he hasn't been
so as of right now,
nothing,
like we don't even technically own the building. He hasn't been paid or anything. So technically it's still his building, right?
I have no idea what the situation is, but he felt like I felt the I don't know. He felt some type of way about it for sure. That like no one's running it and it got taken away from him and he hasn't been paid.
Well, how's it gonna take it away? It's still in his name, though.
Yeah, like I said, I don't know the situation, but he woke up yesterday and he was just like, "Yep, still no money in my bank account. Door's locked." He's like, "I'm going back to bed."
Think about that, Thomas. That's just how Poe is. Like, that's not a problem.
Let them keep that shit then, and then we scrap it.
Yeah, I don't know. That's between you guys, but I think you guys should talk with him.
Listen, as long as there's somebody here that wants to actually do it and will actually do it, I'm open to open it up, right? But like,
yeah, but we're not gonna invest and buy a building and open up a huge business and shit for someone to try their hand at working that business and then put it on a shelf. Like that's a waste of time and resources. Like we need someone that's gonna be fully committed to it. It's not a matter of I'll try it a little bit and see. No, that's not what you're saying. You're saying try it. That we can't have somebody try it. Okay,
but that's what I mean though when I say it. I mean someone that's actually gonna do it. Like we have
I mean that's what we need. So if we have someone that's actually gonna run this business, I'm not saying try. Like you're gonna have to run this. Then it's worth doing it. Otherwise we don't do it.
Who were the fucking two?
I was trying to say, bro. We got Cocaine and Zebra have expressed interest in running the mechanic shop.
Well, actually, James Pitt.
Yeah, actually, James Pitt. Yeah, who I also think should be made a hang around. That's I want James Pitt as my hang around. But I think that there's not a lot right now. There's so many of us, right? We're so fucking deep. There's not a lot to do if you're not already doing something. So I think that this mechanic shop as a way to like try something, but like it's on them. Cocaine and Z, if they want to hit this bitch up, this is something for them to do, and it's going to be a lot of work. You're gonna have to get the parts, run the shit. We can all help, but
you gotta advertise every day, have it open every day.
Yeah. But the thing is, we can all help with that.
2 million.
Hey, bro. Since I came back from my little 2 days, I've been going to Mosey's and building up rapport with the guy. And I'm a max. You know what I'm saying? I'm a master mechanic right now.
It's what I said earlier, though. Like Zebra and Cocaine. If you guys want to do this, we can do this. But you need to commit to this. Like I ain't having some half-ass shit.
Listen. AK, as the best shooter and driver in the game currently, I feel like my talents would be better used.
Don't disrespect him like that.
All right, let's have him duel. Let's have it right now. Settle it.
A duel?
Yeah, settle it.
Trial by combat.
Get to it. What's your point? Come on.
Yeah. So I think my talents would best be used towards like business where I could like, flesh out ideas and, go towards
do you want to do the mechanic
making a profit. Yeah, I want to do the mechanic shop, man. I need something to do.
Damn, bro, just say it, bro.
Okay, we're doing the mechanic shop. God,
yeah, we're doing them.
Bro, so flesh out ideas. Cocaine, we heard your ideas, bro. You're not an idea guy, bro. Me and Future,
I am an idea guy.
Cocaine. Me and Future have heard your ideas, bro. You are not an idea guy, bro.
Oh my god, bro. I am an idea guy. That idea, not a great idea. But this idea, good idea.
Oh, wait, what idea was it?
Nah, don't worry about it.
You don't want
No.
Don't worry about what ideas you have.
I owe shit up that idea.
Okay, so the way this is gonna work is Cocaine and Zebra. Zebra, do you want to do this as well? Yeah.
Yeah, I mean, I'll do manager stuff. I have a lot of stuff going on myself too, so.
I do several convention. I'm gonna be honest. I'm gonna be honest.
I mean, he can run it, and I can do the manager stuff.
Yeah, I guess that's pretty much what you said.
I mean, I'll manage people.
Wait. I have a question.
I'll get workers there. I know how to get people to work. I got people, master mechanics. I know. So.
Okay, look, listen. Is it really that hard? All you gotta make sure is like you guys make enough parts, have
just
parts there,
advertise.
and then
No,
just have.
it's not hard. The thing is like we
It's
have
about-
to
it's
invest like
about
what? How much is it? Like
consistently
one,
doing it, though. That's the
yeah,
hard
like
part.
1 million, 1.5 million or some shit. The gang needs the money back at some point. That's my concern.
The hard part's not
So,
doing
like-
it. The hard part's consistently doing it to the point where it's
How
worth
much
There
is
is
it.
a lot of
profit?
money.
How
There
much
is a lot of
profit
money
you
in
make
it.
per repair?
No idea.
Well,
I'd have
base
to get the
repairs,
numbers.
The number is like around like 2,000.
You make
Um,
$2,000 every repair.
No,
No,
that's the cost that
every
people-
base, every general repair. You know what I'm saying? People pay around 2,000. That's the minimal. I've been talking to the guy at Milton Mods, and he said that's the standard for the city. So you know what I'm saying? I'm getting information from the guy, so I don't undercut the market. So yeah, I am doing my research. You know what I'm saying? I'm not just throwing my fucking hat in here just to throw it. You know what I
You
mean?
didn't answer my question.
No, he's asking
think
how
future-
much
yeah,
cost
Beamer-
is it?
Oh, yeah,
hold
what's
on, I
the
can do the
cost
numbers.
and
I
what's
think
the
the cost
what
is
are the
1,300,
profit
huh?
margins? What are the
Yeah,
profit
I
margins?
think it's like 1,300 to make,
Yeah.
so you get 700 for the mechanic and the profit on top. That's how much you get. 700 per repair. One
So
o'clock.
if it needs a
Yeah.
3 across, that's 2,100.
2,100. Yep.
Yeah, but then like how much of that goes to the mechanic? I think is like maybe like 50% or some shit. I don't know what people actually do.
Oh,
just
boy.
about.
Oh,
just
boy.
about.
Yeah, it's gonna be a long time.
That's gonna
Get
be a
that
lot
money.
of
Get that money
fucking-
back in 4 years.
That's gonna be a
Yeah,
lot
but
of
think
fucking-
about this for her as well. Like all of this tuner shop shit, bro. Those motherfuckers
True.
that do car tuning make so much
That's
money.
true.
So this is like the entry level. We start with this and we do the tuning shit. Then we can
Yeah,
tune our
but,
own cars and sell the tuning supplies to other people.
But there also there is kind of like a thing to this too, that like these race crews they normally have like one mechanic shop that they go to and they refuse to change. So like that if we can't popularize our shop, then it's gonna
Yeah, you
be
gotta
a
get
fucking
loyal
dead
customers.
zone.
Well, the thing
I
is,
mean,
the thing, right?
I have a question.
Go
Sorry
ahead.
for it? No. I was gonna say, why not operate out of the tuna shop?
Well, I would prefer. Listen, the way I'm thinking about it is like I would prefer it to be in Little Show, because if we open up any other businesses here, right, it'll bring foot traffic here, right? People come in to repair their cars and they might go buy whatever the fuck else we have open, right? That's the whole point of it, to bring people here for the other businesses.
You could literally
Fine, you
run
just
it out
go-
of a van if you wanted to. Like put the parts in a van in front of the building. And just take
Why
the
not make
parts
some
in.
races and near the fucking mechanic shop then?
That's
Yeah,
not a bad
can we
idea
do-
Now
either.
that's a good idea.
Yeah,
Again,
I mean we can do all of these things. It's just it's a big upfront investment, and we need to make sure we see that money back, or at least a majority of it.
Look, people go to the tuna shop all the time to look for people that are selling parts. What do? They bring their cars right into the fucking bay. Just have a motherfucker be like, "Hey, you guys need repairs? I got parts. Y'all need repairs?" Oh, probably they're not going there for repairs, but they'll be like, "Fuck it, I'm already here. Might as well."
Well, that's the thing is though, right? Like we can do that and also have the spot here. Like maybe you're at the
Yeah.
tuner shop tuning someone's whip and you're like, hey dog, let me, you know what I'm saying? Let me touch that bitch up. 'cause
Okay,
you got
but
the parts
hold on.
you.
Let me be a bit more transparent here, because I don't think everybody understands kind of what we're dealing with here. We have about $2 million in clean cash. We have more money, but that's what we have clean. That's what we have available to us right now. Say we purchase this from Poe, which obviously he hasn't been paid. I was under the impression that he already was. But say we purchase this from Poe, then we're down $1 million, meaning we have $1 million in cash that we can use at any given time. If a new property or anything else comes out on the market, we won't be able to afford it. We can't capitalize on anything, basically. Or like we don't have that much liquid net balance. So yes, we can do this, but it might mean that we exclude us from other things down the line.
Okay, I have a question. So what do you fucking need the building for? Just the storage?
That's what I mean.
Yeah,
I
was
like
about to
hella
say, we
buildings
don't-
around there. We could just put the
I
fucking
was
shit
about to
in
say,
there for
I could
now.
just put
and
my
then-
shit in Maynard's building. You know what I mean? I don't really
or,
need
no,
like a
just
whole shop for
one,
that shit.
bro, don't we own like fucking most of the buildings? We could just have
Yeah,
in
give
one
him
of
a
those
box and
fucking
put it in the
storage, and that's it.
courthouse. You know,
Just boom.
That's what I'm
that's it.
saying. I just need a box to store
Yeah,
shit.
are we
and, like,
really
a
gonna
place to
pay
put
$1 million
workbench.
just for somewhere to put some car parts? You see what I'm
that's
saying?
literally it.
Okay,
That
like
seems a bit redundant, I think.
like maybe I don't know. I'm just for example, like the
What
coffee
does
shop's like
redundant
right there in
mean?
the plaza. What if we just
Not
fucking put
needed.
a storage for the
Useless?
fucking
Yeah.
for the mechanic shit right there? Boom. I'm not saying we're gonna use. I'm just saying for example,
That shit hella redundant. No cap.
right? Like, you know what I'm saying? Like,
Yeah, well, I mean,
Yeah,
then that's it then.
I would run it just out of a van or something to start with, and then see how it goes for. I'll use it as like a trial period, and then
Hey, you know
later
that?
on, if it does
Hey,
well,
you know
then
what I
maybe look at
say?
it.
Hey, you know what I
Yeah, the only
say?
problem is that if we don't buy this from Poe, he's probably gonna sell it to someone else. I think.
Why would he sell it? It's in our terms.
We'll take it instantly.
What if we
Okay. But then
Poe
if
is
he's
not doing
already
it.
if he's already upset about it not being used, then what's the difference if he just has the property for no
It's probably
purpose?
because he thinks
Nah.
it's supposed to be used, but it's not. So you can't use
okay,
it.
like
or some
the
shit.
context of this is that basically Poe was using it for a secondary farm operation, and basically we got the Love
Yeah,
More
we
business,
made him
and
clear
we were
it
like,
out.
hey,
we
made him empty it
remember
out,
that.
and
we made
it
him
was
empty
being
it.
used.
We made him empty
Like,
it so Love
quite-
could use it.
I blame
quite
Lovemore
literally-
for all of this.
We
I mean,
like
this
a
was all
bunch of
Lovemore
people were using
before,
that building, and we emptied it, and now no one uses it. So it's fair that he's upset about that because we literally just ripped it out, and Lovemore did dust.
No,
Yeah,
I think
yeah.
it is fair because
Yeah, that's fair.
Well, you said like Poe is just disheartened because of the price. Can't you just give him money for like the upkeep so he can just hold on to the building?
Bro, the Poe problem.
No,
is
he wants to
like,
get paid for the building. Let's be real. Like if someone took your building, didn't give you any money, and then they're not using it, and you
I don't
still
know.
were using it,
I don't
you'd
know
be
about
a little
Thomas,
sour, you know?
I feel like Thomas, you had a discussion with Poe once. Like I promise you, all of the context, knowing Poe, it's not all that. Like he's gonna be upset that we wasted the past week, but he's not doing shit anyway. Like I have all of the farming supplies that belong in that building in my coffee shop, ready to go back. So it's not a problem. We just tell him that we fucked up, Lovemore's useless, and if he wants to use it, he can because it's his. But he is not selling it to another gang, and he's also not going to.
He's not gonna do all that. Yeah.
Like it's not that deep, bro. It's really not. It's
Question:
fucking
would you guys give us your blessing to buy it off him?
Fucking bless
If
him.
he
if
was
you guys
content
want,
selling
yeah.
it,
Yeah, I
then
mean,
you're gonna
it's-
use
Yeah,
it. Yeah.
we gotta see it first and like.
But we were talking about the whole mechanic hop situation. Obviously, fucking Lovemore has flaunted the opportunity. Like he hasn't been around since we were intending to open it. And we were talking about if we were gonna have other people commit to opening it, but we kind of landed in that it's probably not. Like I don't know. It's just it's too wide to even take an attempt at it. I think so. It's better that you can just keep it. I know it's probably really fucking discouraging for you, but at the end of the day, like it's on Lovemore. We can't really.
It's not that serious. I knew Lovemore wasn't gonna do shit with it.
As we all did. Yeah.
But yeah, you fucking take that shit and do whatever you want with it.
All right, sounds good to me.